Hi, I'm Patterson, and I'm going to tell you about my project based on boy-friendly strategies for the classroom. Looking at the national standards in gifted and talented education, learning and development are listed first. Educators are expected to understand their students on different developmental levels and promote student self-understanding. I determined that my students needed more support with self-confidence, growth mindset, and social-emotional development, particularly the boys. I gave multiple surveys over a 2-week period. This data helped me understand different aspects of my entire class, and I was able to pull out information specific to the boys. I teach a total of 23 students, 12 of which are boys, all gifted. After collecting my data, I began researching how to motivate and encourage boys. I found from multiple sources that studies have been completed on the difference between boys and girls in respect to brain development. A boy's physical brain develops slower than a girl's brain. Their right side develops first, and boys use both sides for spatial skills, but only the left side for verbal skills. Their frontal lobes develop late, causing delays in their executive decision maker. This accounts for impulsivity seen in boys. One effect of the right-left brain development on learning for boys is their verbal skills develop late. Words may not be the best method for their learning, and this is where boys can get the idea that they are not good readers. Another effect is the boys' spatial skills develop sooner than girls. Pictures may be the best method for them to learn, and this is why boys feel the need to get physically involved in activities. Some differentiation strategies I've begun with the boys is providing physical activities, games, and competitions. Using talk while walking, since boys try to avoid eye contact. Use brain breaks, provide experiential and kinesthetic outings, and reduce verbal instructions. I work at a STEM school, so I've been trained in a lot of STEM methodology and PBL practices. So a lot of these strategies are things that I use, but I've been extremely mindful about them with my boys with the new learning that has been taking place. Additional strategies I'm using are trying to lower the tone and pitch of my voice, placing books around the classroom and making sure that I offer boy-friendly reading choices. I'm providing technological outlets using our one-to-one Chromebooks, and I try to make learning experiences meaningful, rigorous, and active. One thing I love about these strategies is that they are not necessarily just for the boys. Placing books around the room and boy-friendly reading choices also can be appealing to the girls. The technology and meaningful, rigorous, active lessons are helpful to everyone. Other strategies that I'm using are providing opportunities for safe risk-taking, allowing for choices, using bright natural light, making sure I move around the room to give mini brain breaks to the students, and allowing them to move around as needed as well. Again, these are good strategies to use with all students, but I've been very mindful of using them in particular with my boys. I've noticed a significant increase in the boys' motivation and interest in learning. Being a mother of 2 boys and teaching for 18 years, I thought I understood boys, but by being very intentional, I discovered I had more I could do to reach them. I highly recommend you taking a moment to look at your boys and see them more closely. Incorporating these strategies has been a very easy transition. The entire class has responded to them, and the change in my students is extremely noticeable. I will continue these strategies next year as well.